What up, everybody? Happy Monday. Welcome to Fishy Hour. Today is fishing reports. I'm not crying. I work out. Actually, guys, I just woke up from a nap. So I apologize if I'm a little out of it, but let's get it going. Feeling good. The keto diet is working great. I'm feeling like I haven't lost any weight in like the past couple of days, but I still feel lighter. It's weird. Like I think a little bit of exercise, a little bit of weight loss. I think I'm losing weight in fat, but gaining weight in I guess muscle. But I don't know if it works that fast. But anyway, I feel great. Let's get on with the show. I have my second vaccine scheduled for Thursday. So I heard the second one is kind of a pain in the butt. You might get a little bit sick, but I'm so excited to get it over with, because then after that I have 2 weeks to wait before I can do charters or do whatever I want. Get out there. I'm still gonna wear a mask and stuff, but anyway, I'm getting way ahead of myself. I'll add that to my notes so we can talk about that in a second. We'll do a vaccine update over here. Vax update. Vax. There it is. All right. Shout outs. Welcome, everybody. I'm glad you're here. Saltwater Slayer, what up? Welcome. Leonard in the house. Happy Wednesday. What? Leonard, welcome. You threw me off with that comment. That's funny. Saltwater Slayer. I see Hyder. What up, Hyder? Welcome back. Carl Black. Bit from a taco stand. What? Nice, dude. That sounds so good. Yum. Dario in the house. What up, Dario? Damn, Dario. I was putting in work with that slow pitch jig you gave me the other day. But also the Ned rig, dude. I did pretty good. I did. It's been one of my best days in Spotty Bowl so far. So we'll talk about that in a sec too. Olup in the house. What up, Olup? Bit. Oscar in the house. Oscar 636. That's our local San Diego Oscar. Welcome, Oscar. I see Jesse in the house. What up, Jesse? Bit. Doug Rubin. El Sueño in the house. Yo. What's going on, people? Nice, too. Very cool. Welcome back. Mark G in the house. What up, Max? DaVinci in the house. Welcome back, DaVinci. Muto. What's up, Muto? Welcome back. Muto, how was your first outing? Did you have fun? Did you enjoy it? Was it tough? How'd it go? Did you get a full bag? Let me know. I'm curious. TB Melart in the house. What up, Todd? Welcome back. Almost late. Gonna blame that on Metallica. Woo. That's cool. Guys, if you want to check out Todd's work, he does amazing work. tbmetalart.com. At any point, if you're curious how to get to his website, you type in TB Metal Art. Exclamation point TB Metal Art into the chat, and the Nightbot will give you a link to his website. He's a friend of the show, supporter of the show, and if you're in Spotty Bowl, he's done and donated the fantastic Spotty Bowl trophy, which if you haven't seen, it's a sight to be seen. So thanks again, Todd. Always appreciate your support. Thank you so much. Let's see. We have Ralph in here. What up, Ralph? Welcome back. Hey, bit. DOS Attack. What up, DOS Attack? Hey, DOS. I'm glad you're over here. I'm sorry we stopped transmitting on Twitch, but I'm glad you came over. Welcome to the show. Dario in the house. What up, Dario? Well, did you catch on it? I did. I caught some stuff on it. Still my best fish were still on the Ned rig though. That's crazy, right? Let's see. Cam Nadeau in the house. Woo! Cam Nadeau wasn't putting in work on those stats. He sent me some statistics he's been sharing with you guys in the Spotty Bowl, and it's pretty cool stuff. We're going to go over some of that too. Let me just make sure I have this in my notes. Where is it? Here it is. Nope. Here we go. I'm going to call it Adobo's Notes. Adobo's, yeah. Adobo Stats. Yeah, Adobo's tournament stats. It's pretty cool the way he does them all, works them all out. It's pretty cool. It's kind of like I feel like I'm watching baseball, and like they're giving you all kinds of statistics like, oh, this is like the this guy's stolen like first base like 6 times this year and blah blah blah. They give you like all these crazy stats that you wouldn't even think of looking up. It makes it pretty cool. Let's keep it going. I see Vincent Van Gogh in the house. What up, Bit? I love your work. Hey Roman, I proved myself wrong by catching 2 spotties in China Island Harbor. Yes, dude, that's awesome. Were they chunky or were they small? Tell us about what size they were, dude. I'm telling you, it's bit right there. It's not as hot as it is down here, but you still got them. But as the stuff as it warms up, though, they should be biting. Did you catch them from shore? Let me know. Dave, what up? Dave Ribka, welcome to the show. What up, people? Oh, I squeaked there for a little bit. Muto says it was okay, tons of fish, 30 plus, but no monsters, only one legal. Ooh, interesting. Doug Rubin says link not working. What? tbmetalart.com. Let me see. Click. Ooh. tbmetalart.com. Let's see. Let me see if it's me. You're right. It's not working. Let's see. tbmetalart.com. That's how you spell it. Oh, Todd. You might want to check the website. Just double check that it's working. And let me know if it's spelled right. tbmetalart.com. It's been working like that before. Yeah, we might need to troubleshoot that, Todd, because I think the link is correct. Your site might be down. Sandog Cack, what up, Glenn? Welcome back. What up, fellas? Bit. Nice, dude. Thank you so much for that. Guys, if you see anybody type in bit in all caps, that means that they've liked the show already. So thank you for doing that. They're good from shore. Okay, cool. From shore, very cool. Just got back from Ensenada mothership trip today. Lit. Lots of bottom fishing. Ooh, that's very cool. Ralph Aguirre, what's up, Ralph? Welcome back. Write the link. Then it it does? Let me try that. tbmetalart.com. Okay, I'm gonna write it by itself. Oh, you're right. Oh, okay. I know what's going on. I think one of your URLs might not be forwarding, Todd. The www one. Yeah. So there's 2 domain subdomains. There's the one without the www and the one with www. Make sure that they're both forwarding, because it looks like right now the one with the www is not forwarding. So let me copy that link real quick. I'm going to update the Nightbot really fast. That way it'll work when we say it in the chat. Okay, let's try this. Oh, it's also the security certificate is expired probably. HTTPS isn't working. Okay. So I got to update it over here. Let's see if this works. TB Metal Art. And technology. Coach, YouTube is acting all odd this evening. Just checking for the show and it wasn't there. Guess now it is. Coach, it was me, dude. I started the post very late in the game, so I apologize, but I'm glad you're here. Okay, that should have fixed it. Yeah, I fixed it. Okay, cool. That fixed it. So we need to look into the www version of that site. But it looks good. It's connecting now, Todd. Good. Progress. Great. Yeah, go over there, check it out, and then go follow him on Instagram too, at tbmetalart. Zach Riggs in the house. You know what, guys? We haven't even done Pop Top. Yeah, let's do Pop Top. Welcome to the show, guys. Look at that. We're growing, slow and steady. 378 subscribers. I think getting on my regular channel on Tuesdays is helping us grow this channel, so that's good. I thought that it would help us grow on by doing it on Twitch, but I think Twitch is very enclosed. Pretty much you get people that are already on Twitch, and if you're not on Twitch, it seems to be a lot more people on YouTube, and getting people to go join Twitch unless they're already on there is kind of a hard a task. Okay, so let's do pop top on a scale of 1 to 10. 10 being the best pop top you ever heard, 1 being the worst. Rate this pop top. All right, let's go. Hit me with them. I'm gonna catch up on the chats while you guys give me the rating. Cheers. Doing the Dr. Zevia. Hashtag not sponsored. I was working on fixing my fish fan. I didn't realize it was time. This evening is going by fast. Yeah, dude. Did you figure out what was wrong with it? I think Leonard was having trouble with his too. Maybe Cal as well. Wow, 8.5, 9.99, 7, 4, a 4. Dang, tough crowd. Saltwater Slayer gave me a 10. Woo, Real Dreamer 9. Dario 8. All right. Spotty Girl 7. Ooh, 8-ish. Nice. Coach, if you're on, let me know if you want to do Coach's report. It would be fantastic if you could, and if you are, I'll save some time for you. Very cool. All right, so we got the shout outs done. We got the pop top done. Okay, welcome new viewers. New viewers, if you're new to the show and you have any fishing questions, especially regarding saltwater here in San Diego, the bays of San Diego, Mission Bay, San Diego Bay, please do say hello to everybody. Say first timer in all caps, and everybody will beat you up and talk and be mean to you. Just kidding. They'll do the exact opposite. Everybody will welcome you to the group and answer your beginner fishing questions. If you have any beginner fishing questions you want to put in the chat, go ahead and drop it in the chat. Between me and the 35 other people in the chat, we should be able to answer most of your questions. Help you get on the right track. If you've been fishing and for some reason you can't figure out the bite, whether it's like the summer bite or a certain, or you're trying to pick up a new lure, or trying to learn how to fish a different setup, put your questions in the chat. We love questions that are more specific because then we can help you specifically with your problem. Okay. Or with that issue, not your problem, the issue that you have with fishing. Okay. Very cool. All right. And also it gives us an idea of who's in the chat and how we need to, which way we should take the show and which direction we take the show. Okay. So thanks for that. Quick update. Let's see. Sorry guys, I got some weird alerts over here going on. Okay. So that said, oh, sorry, Roman. I am the Simon Cowell type. Just nice. Do you know the new rockfish rules? Ooh, I haven't gone for rock fishing, so I don't know. I haven't looked them up. How to fish micro jigs for spotties and mackerel. Micro jig, nice. Excuse me. 378. Ooh. You guys ever use freshwater spinner baits? I like fishing spinners for largemouth. Dave, spinner baits are perfect for spotties. They work well, and you can get them in the rocks pretty well. And as even though it looks like they'll get stuck, they don't get stuck. So as long as you keep reeling them, they do pretty well bouncing against cover. So yeah, it's definitely a bait to try, especially right now. How to fish micro jigs for spotties and mackerel. Interesting. Like you mean like the little like a slow pitch jig, or you mean like micro jigs? Like there's like these little tiny underspins they sell for like trout at like Walmart, and those I've done pretty well with those from shore. They're like 1/16 of an ounce. It looks like a little cone, and the back of the cone has a hook sticking out, and then the bottom of the cone has like a little tiny blade. It's like half an inch, a little tiny half an inch blade, and I don't even think it's on a swivel. It might be on a swivel, a little tiny swivel, and you put a little slug on that thing. Man, that thing kills from shore. But you have to throw it on really light line, or else it's really hard to cast because it's like no weight on it at all. You guys ever use? Okay, so we got that one. Cool. Okay, so speaking of freshwater gear, let's flip that and take all of our saltwater gear. When we go to, we're gonna be fishing Otay Lake, Lower Otay. Okay, we're gonna be fishing Lower Otay Lakes as a group, of course, on the kayaks. We're gonna be doing that next week. Sorry, this weekend. Yeah, this coming weekend on the 1st. So Saturday the 1st, we're gonna go to Lower Otay Lakes as a group, and we're gonna try to catch some largemouth bass. So bring your spinnerbait. It's gonna be pretty good. It's gonna be fun. So largemouth bass. Maybe next week. No, maybe not next week. Maybe tomorrow we'll go over the maps, how to get there, where we're gonna park, and all that stuff. That'll give us something to do tomorrow. Yeah. Tomorrow I'll bring up the map, show you guys what to expect, show you guys where we're gonna go, how to get there, where we're gonna line up in the morning before they open the gate. Once they open the gate, I'm gonna tell you which way we're gonna go so we can park, and then what beach we're gonna launch from. It's gonna be pretty cool. It's gonna be fun. So yeah, that's Lower Otay. It's freshwater lakes. It's gonna be fun. We're gonna go out there and see what we can do. Definitely bring some drop shotting gear for last resort. Let's talk about that a little bit. Actually, you want to bring some the absolute minimum that you want to bring, so you won't get skunked if you try everything else and you just want to catch one. Is to bring Senkos. I have a bunch. I want to bring a bunch of Senko packs, and you guys can have some because I have a ton. And you want a wacky rig, a Senko, and also like I think it's called a Neko rig, where you put a little weight on the one side of the rig, one side of the Senko. You put a little nail head, a little screw in there, so it kind of sinks at an angle. A drop shot setup, and that'll be like your last resort. Like that'll be like your gulp mullet. And then bring everything else you want to try. I'm gonna bring a big I think it's like a 120 glide bait. I'm gonna bring the Whopper Plopper. I'm gonna bring a frog, and what else? A frog, Whopper Plopper, a spook, and I'm bringing all my topwater stuff because I hardly get to use it. But definitely bringing that stuff out. It should be fun. But again, don't plan on getting topwater fish. Bring something you can control, like you can pitch and drop, like pinpoint on something. Because if they're in beds, we can just basically throw your setup into the bed, and then they get upset that your lure is sitting on their bed. They think it's a creature eating their eggs. So they'll even pick it up with their mouth and move it off the bed, like they'll pick up a little rock, move it off the bed, but they'll pick up your bait too, and you can watch them while they're picking it up. And once they pick it up, you just kind of set the hook. It's kind of messed up, but a lot of people get upset because a lot of people get upset about bed fishing. But it'll be a one-time thing we do, and it's been shown by the guys over at what's that called? Tactical Bassing, huge channel on freshwater fishing. Those guys are pretty cool. They break down a lot of techniques and a lot of lures. They did a lot of underwater footage where it shows that, like, as soon as, because people think that once you get them off their bed they won't go back, but they go back to it right away. So they've done videos. They've shown that once you release them, they go right back to their bed. All right, we'll keep it going. Oh, I see some good stuff happening over here. Let's see. I was kind of talking for a sec. Let me read these chats. Sure, the connections are good and the corrosion-free salt water will mess everything up. Yeah, that's very true. Very true. You know what? I'll tell you guys a trick about cleaning battery stuff. use a lemon. Cut a lemon, and with the all and wipe the lemon juice all over all the terminals, and it's gonna kind of like fizz. It'll burn off a lot of that corrosion. It's weird, and then that should help with your battery posts and your connections, right? If you're troubleshooting the fish finder. Everyone remember that if you use the 125 South, it's a toll road. Ooh, that's a good one too. Very good points. Also saw Salty mentioned 3 hooks. Yeah, 3 hooks. So if you're fishing an A-rig, guys, which I do recommend you fish an A-rig, you have to replace 2 of those hooks with something else, either decoy, hookless lures, or what I like to do is I like to put like a size 5 blades, size 5 blades on the top 2 arms of your 5-arm A-rig, right? So you can only have 3 hook sets per lure in freshwater. So do modify your A-rigs for that. And I think the lake we're going, Lower Otay, they're okay with barbs, so there's no reason to pinch your barbs on this lake. So okay, very cool. All right, good. Oh yeah, your fuse too. That's a good one. Hello everyone. Please help our Roman be a true. Oh, very nice, dude. Be a true fan and pitch in a few bucks. Help out channel. Oh, dude, nice, Doug. Hey, Doug, very nice of you to remind us of that. That's very cool. Let's see if this command is up there. Oh, it is up here. Here's what Doug is referring to. I appreciate you bringing this up, Doug. I don't really bring it up that often because I'm of the opinion of like as long as you guys are happy and you're getting you're being entertained and our community is still growing, right? We're able to do cooler things because it's growing. I tend to forget to like make that ask every once in a while. So thanks, Doug. I appreciate you reminding me or reminding us. Yeah, it's called a Nico. Oh, Nico rig. Okay, Nico rig, not a Neko. Neko is something else. I want to try to clean the connectors, but not sure how just yet. Okay, yeah. So yeah, Zach, definitely use a lemon. Use a lemon and like smother the connectors and everything with it, and it's gonna start to eat away at whatever corrosion is there, and then wipe it down, and then try your connections again. You might even have to take like an X-Acto or some kind of or like a file and scrape at the, or like the side of a knife, just kind of scrape at the connector, because sometimes you can just scrape off the rust and or like the corrosion after you use a lemon, and then you'll be good to go. You'll be back in action at least for 3 or 4 sessions before you have to clean it again. Let's see. Oh, that's a good one too. Saltwater Slayer says, I use vinegar to clean my pliers when they get rusty. Ooh, I need to try that one. That's a good one. Eric says you can use a light bulb as a tester if you hook it up where the light bulb is in the finder. Oh, yeah, right. Do you have a voltmeter or like a multi-purpose meter, Zach? That'd be kind of a good investment to get, because you could check for continuity. Basically, it has 2 leads and a little device, and then when you touch the 2 leads together, they beep because there's continuity, right? Well, if you touch your you can check each cable, make sure there's continuity, and then you can see which cable is the one that needs to get replaced if you want to go that route. Yeah, dude. Lemon is free. I mean, not free, but lemon works. I love freshwater fishing. Yeah, dude. Hey, what up, Sam? Welcome to the show. Hey, Sam, we're all gonna fish Lower Otay on Saturday. I don't know if you're probably doing a tournament, but if you're not doing a tournament, you want to go out there and be amongst a bunch of weirdos in kayaks, come out. It'll be fun to fish with you. I'm not even sure if Brian's going yet, but he might be out there too. But as a kayak group, depending on how high or low the water is, there's especially in Otay, there's like these sections with like tules, and if the water's high enough, there's sections of water behind the tules that other boats can't get into. So we usually will go back there and dominate if the fish are in shallow. Excuse me. Like back there, it's fun. You could throw the spinner bait. It's like super shallow. You wouldn't even think they're there. For sure, you want to bring your polarized glasses if you have them, because you want to be able to look through the water. Oh, it's gonna be fun. The one thing though it does get pretty hot, and then with the water, if I'm not sure excuse me, I'm not sure what the temperature is gonna be like, but if it's hot, you start to get this evaporation effect on the lake, and then that kind of really dries you out. Like you won't realize if you're getting dehydrated because you feel like you're on the water. But that effect of the sun sucking up the water from the lake, it does kind of take some of your moisture with it. So make sure you do bring lots of water on Saturday. I have a tournament at Lake. Okay, cool. All right, cool. No worries, Sam. That's good. That's good. You're participating in tournaments, dude. That's super fun. What's the? Oh, that's what the German website said to do. Ooh, okay. Yeah, dielectric grease is good. Yep. Okay. Yeah, good. Yeah, Harbor Freight has bolt testers. Yeah, that's a good one too. Saltwater Slayer. You have to be careful when checking continuity. If you use 100 strand of wire and 99 are broken, we'll still show continuity. Very true. Very true, Eric. Warp in 10 minutes? All right, cool. Sounds good. You'll be ready in 10 minutes? Cool, let me know. So at 9:40. Okay. I have some other stuff to do to announce too. Okay, so that's good. So that was a long Lower Otay outing update. So we're going to Lower Otay Saturday, May 1st. Be there. Saturday. Okay. Go ready in 10. Perfect. Thank you so much. All right. Very cool. All right. Next topic or next update I need to give you guys is Spotty Bowl shirts came in. So I got those, and so I am packaging them and shipping them out this week. So I will maybe by Wednesday I should be done sending them out, and then we're all local, so it should take a couple more days to get to you, like maybe a day or two. So you should have them hopefully by Thursday or Friday. Okay. So Spotty Bowl shirts update. So Spotty Bowl shirts will be you should have them by Thursday or Friday in your hands. Okay. I'm trying to write something. I'm trying to write a special note to everybody before while I'm putting them away. So it's taking me a while to send them. So sorry for the delay there, guys. But yeah, we'll have them out. You should have them by Thursday or Friday. Okay. Okay. So that's an update on the Spotty Bowl shirts. The other thing, as a reminder that I think I mentioned this last week. We do have Castro Spotty Bowl eats. Oh, dude, that'd be nice. We might be able to get something delivered at the lake. Actually, I'm not sure. The other thing that was going to remind you guys of is we do have the Grumpy Spotty shirts. They're back up on our website. So at shop.romancastro.com. That's back up. I know we were missing them for like about 3 or 4 months, but the Grumpy Spotty shirts are back up. We have them back in stock. We have the color version and the black and white. Let's see if this works. There it goes. MMFC, Grumpy Spotty, Angry Butt, and other RCV apparel is available on there. Just a quick reminder. And then let's see. Anybody here for the first time, please do say hello and let me know in the chat, just so we can welcome you and we can remind you to please subscribe and come back. Oh, guys, I see 36 people viewing and 26 likes. Do me a favor, and if you're on a tablet or a phone, exit the chat hit that like button and come right back in the chat. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Fishing reports or fishing status updates. So for me, I was planning on fishing on Saturday, but something came up, and I had to move my session to Sunday. It was good. I actually had time to prepare. I got up like extra early and made myself lunch and like my keto friendly lunch and snacks. And I planned to be out there the whole day. Kid you not, I was at the launch ramp. No, I was parked and ready to unload my kayak by like 5:45 a.m. Believe it or not, I was early. I got the primo parking spot, the first parking spot. Oh yes, Eric, your stickers. Yes. Those will go out too. I'm sorry about those. Those are sitting here on my desk. Sitting here on my desk. I just need to sit down and do it. Salty says video or it didn't happen. Oh, you'll see. I didn't get video. I didn't do anything but fish. And I explored some stuff I wanted to explore. And it was fun. It was fun. I still felt like I did feel like I was missing out by not filming. But it was nice not to have to worry about filming. I was listening to music. I was chilling, hanging out. Just me and the fish. And I was catching them. I was doing okay. So to the point where when the wind picked up at around the wind actually seemed the wind seemed to pick up early, like around 10:30. By 11:30, I was kind of over it, the wind, and but I had my full bag, and so I just kind of I started fishing my way back, and I think I was off the water by noon. I got home and did a bunch of other stuff with the family, so that was fun. And so I didn't take up the whole day. I think next time I will stay out the whole day, and just because I had my bag, I had my big fish, like by 10 o'clock, and I just kind of fished for more upgrades until about noon, and so there was other areas I wanted to explore that I didn't go to because the wind picked up, and I kind of got disappointed that the wind was up. So next time though, I'll be more prepared for it, and I'll maybe start in the further areas that I wanted to go check out first while it's not windy, and get back to the other spots that are close to the launch, that are in wind shelter, I guess wind cover, and then fish a longer day basically. But it was pretty fun. It was nice to be out there. It was nice to get out. What else? What else of significance? Just Nedrick Hills. Nedrick doing the job. Still the champion. Do I have a video of your setup? What kind of setup? DOS attack, you mean like my fishing setup? I have a couple videos of my fishing setup. Let me look them up for you real quick. Let's see. I actually think I have a. Oh, I should include this video. I should include that video. Oh, there it is. Yeah, I do have it. No, I don't. Kind of. I don't have a video off the top of my mind, but here's a link to my resources page, and it gives you an idea of what setups I use. Okay, cool. Eric, on those stickers, you said you needed 4 left-handed ones, right? 4 facing to the left, right? Or 4 facing to the right? Remind me. Fresh one, what up? My first time was last night. Does that count? Oh, nice, dude. Yeah, it does count. Woohoo, welcome. Video or did you a video of your set? Okay, good. Got that one. I've been having trouble catching spotties. I've gone 4 times for 6 hours and haven't had any luck for spotties. What? Oh, because you're okay. Leonard says I fished all day for upgrades. Keep at it, Slayer. Yeah. What baits are you fishing, Slayer? Every time out fishing is a chance to learn. Exactly. Dawson Texas, anything new? Cool. I went fishing today all day and skunked. Spotties are hard to catch. Yeah, they're not. Maybe they're not as abundant over there as they are here. Doss, no, I don't use live bait. Only if I'm gonna fish La Jolla for like yellowtail for big games, big game. I'll use La Jolla. I'll use bait. But for the most part, I use like Z-Man products, hard baits, jigs, all that kind of stuff. Swim jigs. I got a DNF this weekend. No, getting ready for baby's arrival. Ooh, Dario, is that your first baby? Sound in the city. What up, Anthony? Welcome to the show. I took my lifetime kayak out on Saturday. It was pretty good. It was a pretty good experience once I got comfortable on the water. Very cool, dude. Dang. Let's go, man. You got to come out with us. Hey, Anthony, are you coming out with us to do the freshwater event on Saturday? Let me know. Dario, are you going out this weekend, Dario? Fresh one says 1/4 to 3/8 hubs. Okay. Paddle tails, Ned rig, flukes, drop shot, gulp, everything. Nice, dude. Yeah. One thing you got to make sure of, Saltwater Slayer, is that your lure is actually hitting the bottom. Okay. Make sure your lure is on the bottom. And so, like, that's one of the issues that a lot of first timers have, is they're basically constantly winding. And if you're constantly winding, that's bringing your lure off the bottom. And if you wind too fast, it's bringing your lure to the surface. And you're basically just practicing your casting. Okay. So you got to make sure you let that lure sink to the bottom, and then do a couple cranks, let it sit again. Do a couple cranks, let it make sure it settles back to the bottom, and you'll get bit. Very cool. Two facing to the right. Okay, cool. Two facing to the right. Got it. Oh, okay, Dario. Very cool. But Dario, you already placed, right? So you already qualified, so that's good. It's a good you did it, you qualified in time, dude. It's perfect. Oh, dang, Jesse, that was a long day for sure. Sound of the city is Ned rig is the truth. Nice. Captain Dan in the house. What up? Captain Dan, welcome. Also you. And use a toothbrush size wire brush to clean the contacts. Then coat the connections with some white grease or dielectric grease. That's what we've done on boats for years. Very cool. All right. 41 people in here. Welcome, everybody. If you're new to the show, please let us know. Say first timer in all caps, and we'll welcome you to the community and say hello. Also, do me a favor, hit that like button. If you hit that like button, type in bit in all caps into the chat so we know you've done it, and we can say thank you. Next, we're going to get ready to call in with Coach Worf. I'm just going to do one more thing. We're going to do Adobo stats. And Captain Adobo, if you want me to do the stats, maybe one of these days you can call in and we'll do the stats together. But I think they're fantastic. I like what you did there, and we're gonna go over some of the stats from this last Spotty Bowl. Okay, I'm doing these because I don't think we have enough time to fit them into the normal Wednesday show. So here's some stats that I think you guys will have fun with. And I'm not going to reveal any placement or anything like that. So I'm just going to give you some stats. You guys can extrapolate and what is it? What's the word? Not diverse. I forget what the word is. Extrapolate. Any like assumptions from that? So here we go. Where is it? I need to start up my Discord anyway. Get ready for Coach. There it is. Discord is starting up. Wait, is that Cal? What up, Cal? Bit, I'm here. Can we start now? Yeah. Welcome to Fishy Hour, Cal. We're all here waiting for you. 40 of us. 39 of us. We're waiting for you to get here. I'm glad you're here. Let's get the show started. All right, so Captain Adobo took the time to crunch some numbers, and crunch numbers he did. And he came up with some really cool statistics for Spotty Bowl. So once again, Captain Adobo, thank you so much for doing that. And thanks for messaging me because I totally missed it. Let's see. Captain Adobo. Hold on. Let's see, Captain Adobo. There he is. Okay. Fun facts, interesting statistics for the first session of the second half season, or as in other words, you can call this session 7 of the series. 34 anglers participated. That's pretty cool. That's amazing. That's a lot of people. So we have about 43 people signed up. So that's pretty good percentage. Let's see. Okay, so the last session we had 112 fish submitted, and this session we had 152 fish submitted. That's a 40% increase in the fish that were submitted. It's pretty good. It's telling you that a lot of people are upgrading, right? So not only are we catching our bags right away, but you're actually definitely catching more stuff. All right, Coach, we're gonna do these stats real quick, and then I want to jump on the call. Perfect. All right, let's see. Wow, this is a good one. So total inches caught went up from 1,355 and a quarter to 2,078 inches and a quarter. So it's a 53% increase in how many inches of fish we caught. That's pretty cool. That's more than that doubled. That's crazy. The average fish length went up by 9.4% from 12.1 inches to 13 and a quarter inches, 13.24 inches, almost a quarter. So that's interesting. That's interesting. Okay, so out of the 157 fish submitted this last session, 27 were legal. That's incredible. So that's 17% of the fish were legal size fish. This has been the most participation we've had in Spotty Bowl since so far. So that's pretty cool. Very interesting. Okay. Let's see. As a group, we scored 157 out of possible 170 for 92%. We scored 70. I'm not sure what that stat means. I think it means like yeah, I'm not sure what that stat breaks down, Adobo. Maybe you have to explain that one to me. I'm a little slow. You have to forgive my friend. He's a little slow. Keep in mind numbers are based on submitted fish. Okay, cool. Okay. Oh yeah. So here's a fun fact, and this might be playing. This is probably playing the big role in it. Bag limit. Got it. Yep. Keep in mind. Surface temperature reading was 63 for the area, and I did fish fry. Okay, cool. So it seems like the temperature's going up, so that's great. That might be that's probably playing the big role in how the bite is picking up. Yeah, so Adobo, these are awesome stats. I really like having them on the show, and I think it gives us a good look, like a couple of hints as to how people did, right? Because that's a lot of legal fish, but that doesn't mean that that they were caught by the same people, right? So they could be legal scattered around everybody's bag. So, good stuff, dude. Very cool. Thanks again for doing that. Okay, so now I'm gonna move over to Coach's report, guys, and I think Coach is ready to go. I'm gonna connect the call, and then shift over to that screen in 1 second. Okay, boom. I see Coach in the house over here. Is he? Weird. Okay, I'm gonna call him. Whoa. To adjust my camera here for Coach. Okay, so Coach is connecting. I have to make this a giant screen over here, full screen. Let me double check this guy over here. I think Coach. I'm sure I can hear you. There it is. That's already set up. I have the volume down. Can you hear me now?
I can hear you just fine, Roman.
Perfect. Okay, I can hear you now. Okay, good. I had the microphone pre-selected, and then I just had the volume down. Okay, full screen. Okay, there it is. And then we do Coach Wolf over here. Coach Wolf. Bam. All right, we got it. All right, do you want to say anything first before we jump into the thing?
Let's grind through this, and
Okay.
if you have any questions, post them in the chat. Of course, if I don't get to it or you have something specific for me, hit me up in Discord on SD Fish on my YouTube channel. I'm like a bad odor. You can find me.
Ready.
So are we ready here, Roman?
Yeah.
You zoomed in on whatever you want to zoom in
Let's
on.
take some warm water in there.
Yeah, we saw temperatures last week into the upper 60s almost in some areas, particularly off Dana Point and off of La Jolla. The water didn't stay that way, and we don't have a current SST. If you want, I can try to get a cloud free, but I have the OSPO already queued up.
That's good. This is fine. This is fine.
This is on tent break, but this is an 8-day. We usually try to look at a 3-day, but the 3-day is completely blown out because of cloud cover. So
got it.
It's anyone's guess how much cooling the surface of the water has gotten. And it all depends on how much sunlight reaches the surface of the water here this week before our next storm moves in over the weekend. Maybe. They were calling for rain. Now they're saying it's going to be mostly cloudy with less wind. So that might work out for you guys.
How does that affect saltwater fishing? Sorry, freshwater fishing.
Really bright sunny days usually put the fish down midday.
Okay.
Of course, this can make them feed harder earlier or later. Cloud cover, they can feed more confidently throughout the whole day.
Ooh, that's good for us.
So assuming that this forecast stays put, mostly cloudy Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, we should be looking at fairly decent conditions for you guys, as long as it's not too hot, not too cold, not too windy. As long as it's in the middle, you guys should be able to to drag out the underspins and put the hurt to them with those cool baits.
Nice.
I've seen a lot of underspins hanging out of bass mouths online the last few days.
Ooh, very cool.
I mean, whether that's a particular interpretation or whether it just caught my eye, but it's definitely one of the techniques that have been working for the guys.
Perfect.
Fishing these post spawn bass off the bank, from what it looks like to me. Looks like they're casting shallow, reeling deeper.
Yeah, you basically cast it on the bank and swim it in.
Yep. Stay away from those treble hook lures in this early weed growth stage, unless you're out in open water, in my opinion.
Very cool. Square bills too.
Yep, square bills, lipless. You know, traditional spring and early summer colors are dark browns and reds. If that gives any of you any ideas, if y'all were heading to El Cap's been biting really good, and it's a well-known spinnerbait lake. Otay, you usually can't pigeonhole quite that hard from what I've seen. I'm not a bass fishing expert. I did some time fishing bass. They're not really my gig. You know, sometimes when I'm out in the desert and conditions are perfect, I'll go catch a bunch. But for the most part, I'm not chasing any bucket mouths.
Perfect.
Here's our tides. This is saltwatertides.com. Tides for Quiv. We got evening highs, 9, 10, 11, 12 o'clock the next few days. So looking mighty fine for the shark fishing guys this week. We got fairly warm water. We got cooperative tides, and we don't have ridiculous waves. So
Right.
Those will be contributing to those guys catching the soup fin sharks, the leopard sharks, 7 gills off the beach, all that stuff. I did hear that several of the local half-day boats have gotten into decent calico bites.
Ooh.
In the last few afternoons. Of course, this nice cool weather and overcast is going to push them down a little bit. But for those of you guys fishing this week at La Jolla, there might be some calico stacked up on the inner edges somewhere. If you can get at them, I'd really be able to put together a really nice day on some larger than average fish, I would think.
So good.
There's one of Roman's favorites. You can see this nice 62, 63 degree water that was present as of yesterday. Dang. I don't know how much this weather cycle is going to cool that.
Hang on a second.
We will find out.
Okay, got it. That cold water is making a charge, dude.
Yeah, the cold water's pushing back right now.
It looks deep right there, too.
Yeah, but that warm water is still pretty thick all the way through, so I'm not expecting it to get cut off in any meaningful way anytime soon. So those patty yellowtails. We do have some news in the bluefin tuna department. A few super cows have been landed the last few days by some private boaters in the know, and even the party boats have been getting into them anywhere from 80, 90 pounds up to mid cow range, 240, 250. Big fish.
Yeah.
And when conditions have allowed, they have absolutely brought the hurt. A few of these boats have just absolutely spanked the bluefin. Sounded to me like they were farther south from what I was judging, but still, when the bluefin bite doesn't pan out, they're out chasing patty yellows, and quite a few boats have put up numbers of those.
Oh man, that's good.
So here's our forecast. This is courtesy of NOAA. Again, this is your tax dollars at work, just like the OSPO charts. We got kind of some northwest winds that peter out tonight, and it's going to be about 5 to 8 mile an hour, 5 to 8 knot winds through the rest of the week, except for Thursday and Friday. The wind's going to lay down. Your swell is 3 feet at 7, southwest 2 at 14, and that continues on for the next few days. So if you have a chance to get out and conditions look good, I would go for it. This might be a chance.
Very cool.
And we're going to do something a little different. I'm here at sportfishingreport.com. These are the dock totals for yesterday, I believe. Kind of gives you an overview of what's going on. Rockfish up north with just a couple yellowtail and lingcod in the mix. And of course, for us down here, patty yellowtail, bluefin tuna are the story offshore. Inshore, it looks like at least sort of decent rockfish and whitefish fishing. You'll notice that there's a few calicos and sand bass in these counts right here.
Yeah.
You see. So the afternoon boats are getting into these some of these shallow water calico bites. I mean, I'm not really a calico bass guy, but if you are, you might think about getting out the next few days if conditions allow for whatever craft you're on.
Right.
Go out and. I think the bite could be very nice on a pretty solid grade of fish if you have any idea what you're doing on those shallow ledges.
That's interesting. That's very cool. The calico bite is like a more specific bite, like you got to get out there to the actual kelp. And
I imagine this is probably happening on shallow water hard bottom, like steep ledges on the outside of the kelp line. That's what I think.
Interesting. Kyle S says,
don't quote me on that.
Kyle S has a question.
That would be my guess.
He said, hey coach, how is Sunday looking for the Natos?
It's hard to tell. We don't really have a reliable marine forecast that can go more than about 6 days. It looks like the swell trend overall looks good, and the wind trending looks pretty good too. It looks like real mild breezes and fairly not flat seas, but manageable. So, if the real wrench in the works is this wind and rain event that we may have Thursday into Friday. It's really going to depend on how much that churns up the water or how that forces green water in, or I mean, I just don't have a reliable forecast that far ahead to really try to make a guess about Sunday.
Right.
It'll all hinge on this Thursday, Friday event.
Okay.
I think.
Very cool.
Checking out numbers here, Roman.
No, that's good. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm looking. I'm good.
Yeah, these are the numbers that'll blow your mind up here out of Ventura.
So somebody had a question earlier. Man, somebody had a question earlier about rock fishing rules. Did we get a big rock fishing rule update besides the lower counts on the redfish?
So vermilion rockfish got cut in half to 5 possession limit.
That's right. Yeah, I mean we've gone over those before.
Yeah. The depths changed to 600 feet for the guys who didn't know. So the two biggest changes. There were some changes to the flatfish regulations, but it won't affect anybody down here.
Cool. All right. Very cool.
One thing I did notice, Roman, I was looking over some of the MPA maps.
Yeah.
And almost none of the La Jolla or North County MPAs extend out to the 600-foot mark.
Oh, that's cool. Don't say anything because they can extend them.
There's gaps where there didn't used to be before.
Oh, interesting.
Might be worth checking a rock or two if you were inclined.
So, that's good. We should try that. Yeah, I think we got to do a group La Jolla outing soon. It's been a while.
I think if you guys, even for the plastics dudes, you guys work those shallow ledges off the end of the kelp, you guys could probably put together a pretty damn nice day.
Nice. I saw that you used my Shimano butterfly jig, my glow in the dark one.
Be as good a spot as any. You probably lose it, but hey, if it were me, I'd throw 5 to 7 inch slugs.
Ooh, okay.
Bounce those right over those shallow humps, right off the edge of the kelp there. Maybe even into the deep kelp itself.
Nice.
55 to 80 feet down.
Yeah.
I think you can put together a really fun morning doing that. If you were paying attention.
That's awesome.
But yeah, for anybody up north, the Channel Islands have just been absolutely fantastic. Incredible. I mean, straight boat limits every day for every boat up there. Ventura and Oxnard.
Cool. All right, I'm going to shift the screen over to you. Are we going to do a book recommendation today?
Yep, you betcha.
Heck yeah. Okay, here we go. Shifting over. All right, you're full screen. Woo.
Sorry if it's grainy. I'm having difficulties with my Wi-Fi today, I think.
No worries.
So I bring this book to the table because it has Brian's favorite actor of all time as its main writer.
Oh, what?
Yeah. I mean, pretty incredible. This guy wrote the Tech series. It's William Shatner. He actually wrote sci-fi. He wrote an entire series.
What? That's so funny.
You couldn't make it up if you tried, dude.
That's so funny.
But yes, William Shatner wrote the Tech series, and they're actually pretty fun reads.
What's it called? What's the book called?
This is Tech Kills, but there's 5 of them. And
it's just super shiny. We can't. TEK. Okay, TEK. Okay, got it. So it's like
Tech is the name of this drug in the future.
Oh, nice. Okay.
I guess if anyone would know about anyway, so yes, William Shatner it did author some books, and yeah, they're actually pretty fun reads, but
saying crack
nothing
kills.
you take too serious.
That's so funny.
Yeah, yeah. This is Tech Kills, but he also did he did a bunch of them. I can't remember the name of all of them. I'm sure it's in here. Come on, where are you?
That's
you
so funny. The William Shatner series.
Oh yeah, yeah. Brian's favorite actor, I think. So you know.
Brian likes Star Wars,
here we
not
go.
Star Trek.
Here we go. Tech Lab, Tech Lords, Tech War, Tech Vengeance, Tech Secret, Tech Power, Tech Money, and Man of War.
Wow. Dang, that's a lot of books.
Fairly accomplished author, strangely. Yeah. And he wrote a bunch of children's books too, I think.
Was it called Tech for Kids? I was kidding.
yeah, I don't think I'd be reading them to my kids, whatever they were. Oh my, but yes, so that's my book recommendation today. I give it at least 2.5 max out of 5, but they're super easy to read and not too serious. So if you just want some sci-fi fluff to fill your day, maybe have a laugh at Mr. Shatner's interesting sense of humor.
That's funny.
There's a whole series that can entertain you for at least a little while.
Nice, dude. Nice. Cool, guys. Well, that's it. Thank you to Coach for his awesome report today, and do give him a subscribe over on his YouTube channel, Worth TV. And if you need to ask Coach a question, you want to hit him up directly, you can reach him through our Discord page, the Mad Max Fishing Club, or get a hold of him on sdfish.com. Right? All right. Cool.
And I'm dropping shorts right now from mostly freshwater creek fishing. I put up a carp video yesterday that I'm already receiving plenty of hatred for.
What? Because you kept.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. No, I actually unhooked him and threw him back, but I grabbed him by the face. And,
oh my god! You should put another one up of you grabbing it by the face again.
You know what? I'm gonna put a picture of him. I'm gonna put a short up of how to make good bait out of a carp. That should earn me some positive attention from the Europeans and British crowd.
That's funny, dude.
For those of you who don't know, there's carp are more important in certain parts of the world, like England and Western Europe. More important even than largemouth bass here.
Why?
They're esteemed sport fish. Like these fish live in these lakes for decades. They reach gargantuan size. They're fed tons of boilies and feed corn and all kinds of stuff by the anglers that try to fish for them. And so this old warrior of a fish will be in this lake for 30 years, and catching him is like catching the biggest bass in Lake Otay or whatever for those anglers.
So it's like a pet.
Yeah, it's kind of like a pet, but a pet that's really hard to catch because you've been caught a million times before. So catching him is like a real accomplishment.
Got it.
Carp over here are overpopulated, pretty dumb, cannibalistic opportunists that eat almost anything and reproduce like crazy. So I'll put it this way, Roman. When one of these guys knocks a scale off one of these old fish, they actually have antiseptic to put on there and encourage a new scale to grow.
Oh my god.
You should, for anybody who gets easily confused or thinks it's hilarious watching rig tying videos, watch some carp rig tying videos, because you'll be like, what? Why am I tying 8 or 9 knots on one thing? Yeah, it's outrageous, but I don't put them down as anglers. It's just their culture doesn't accommodate what we do here.
Yeah. That's
so funny. It's not like their carp are as easy to catch as our carp, and you're fishing for something else and you catch 100 of them one day. It doesn't work like that over there. They have to work for every fish, and sometimes they go 5 or 6 days without getting a bite, and it's very intense fishing over there.
I guess, dude, it's crazy. Yeah, but I get it. I mean, it sounds like it's a pet more than anything else.
Yeah, and they chum mercilessly to get them feeding in an area, and it's really quite difficult, the type of fishing these guys do. You think for a carp? Yeah, for a carp, but yeah, I mean, I just put a piece of shrimp on a small hook and I throw it in the canal and I lift these carp out. So it's not. But like I said, I only had one hand and I didn't even kill the dang thing. I actually managed to get it unhooked and tossed back in. And so it wasn't like, it's not like I was cutting it up for catfish bait or something, which I frequently do too. I don't have any problem with that, but I was the haters are already piling on that video, so I'm hoping to become as famous as you, Roman.
I'm not famous. That's funny, dude.
Anyway, I'm out of here. You have a good night, Roman. Thanks everybody for dealing with me. If anyone's got questions, hit me up on Discord, hit me up on YouTube, SD Fish. Hell, half the people in the chat probably have my phone number, so
yeah, maybe. That's good. Cool. Well, once again, dude, thanks again for showing up and blessing us with some knowledge. We appreciate you, and we'll take Coach out with the round of applause from the live studio audience. Woo, thanks, Coach.
My pleasure, Roman. Take care, man.
Have a good one. While Coach was talking, I was trying to get a video queued up. I once upon a time went out to like an undisclosed lake, and we did a it was like a carp. It was like a carp. Was it freshwater nationals? And we basically went and shot a bunch of carp with pole spears and stuff, and then we collected like tons and tons. Well, maybe it could have been a ton. Could have been tons of carp, and at the end of the event they had a giant truck, like a refrigerated truck, that came in, scooped up all of the carcasses and took them away. But I was gonna show Coach that video, and I don't think those guys would have appreciated that video in particular. It was pretty funny. Oh man, I can't find it. Maybe I'll find it. I'll show you guys tomorrow. Carp fishing Armageddon. I just can't remember what channel I put it on. Yeah, I can't remember what channel I put it on. Is that it? All right, I'm spending too much time looking for it. No worries. We'll skip that. I'll bring it up. I'll show you guys tomorrow. It's pretty funny. Cool. I see some hand clapping. Okay, cool. Let's move on to more show. I know it's already 8:00. It's good. It's good when we run out of time. We have stuff to talk about. Okay. We did the weight loss update. Let's see. Yeah, guys. So I've stopped live streaming on Twitch. I'm gonna kind of continue to stream on YouTube, and part of the way I used my Twitch stream was to live stream my gaming. I know a lot of you guys weren't really that into that piece of my streaming, so I've made a completely separate channel for my gaming streams. And if you guys are interested in going to follow on that, please do so. The Nightbot should be posting up a link here soon. Hopefully, come on, Nightbot. Jesus, what up, dude? Nice to see you. Welcome to the show, dude. It's been a while. There it is. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, to my YouTube gaming channel. And my nickname on the game is Romanimal, half man, half animal. I don't know. Half Roman, half animal. That's what one of my friends used to call me. So I figured that'd be a cool name to use for the gaming channel. So go over there, give that channel a subscribe, guys. Even if you don't go watch it, I still want to pad the numbers as much as I can, because hopefully once I get that channel rolling, it'll get more momentum going. So please do me a favor. Go over there, hit that link. It's gonna prompt you to subscribe. Just hit subscribe. And then that'll kind of help me get that show rolling. I think I have 13 subscribers at the moment. So it's good that we're into double digits, but I'd love to get that to 100. So thanks again for considering doing that. And what else do we have here for you guys? I keep losing my notes. Oh, there they are. Here they are. Behind the thing. So that's good. All right, cool. And then just a vaccination update. So hopefully I'll feel okay for the otite thing. Now I'm thinking about it now. My next vaccination is on Thursday. So hopefully I feel okay Saturday, guys. I'm still gonna show up even if I don't feel good. But it might be a short day for me. I'm not sure. Okay. Thanks, Saltwater Slayer, for that sub. Woohoo! Captain Dan, Coach, I'll give you a local water temp report from my boat trip yesterday. Ooh. Very cool. So Captain Dan, Coach are probably going to show up in the Discord group, guys. They're going to go in there and chat. And you're welcome to jump in and be part of the conversation. That's where you guys can continue the party from today. So our Discord server is... There's a link for it here. If you're not a member of it yet, please go sign up and you can continue to be part of the conversation. So romancastro.com/MMFC, that'll give you the invite code or the invite link. And you go sign up and it'll be fun. That's what we're gonna use at Otay Lake to communicate with each other while we're on the water. So there it is. And I think that about does it for today, guys. Let's show rolling some shout outs. Ralph in the house. What up? Ralph, I got the Pfizer shot. So thanks for showing up, Ralph. Zach in the house. Carl Black. Eric. Thanks again, Eric, the judge leaving. I'm the 14th subscriber. Woo! Thanks, Eric. Yeah, get in on the ground floor, guys. Captain Dan, thanks again for showing up and your sage advice as always. And I really appreciate you showing up, Captain Dan. Thanks so much. Wharf TV, thanks so much, Coach, for showing up and for being a part of this episode of... I was about to say bait fishing. I was reminded about Fishy Hour. Jesus! Welcome. Long time no see. I'm glad you're here. We'll be back on the normal Roman Castro channel here on YouTube tomorrow, doing something similar, going into further detail into the Otay outing and the carp video I mentioned today. Be fun. Watch me slay some carp. Zach, thanks for showing up. Leonard in the house. What up, Leonard? Thanks again for your support and showing up. Doug, Ruben Eswanyo in the house. All-Nighter Hider. Kyle S. Muto in the house. Spotty Girl. Are you coming with us? Are you coming out with us on Saturday? Let me know. Saltwater Slayer, thanks again for all your questions today. It really helps get the show moving and get the conversation started. Dario in the house. Congratulations, Dario. It's gonna be awesome. I saw what you guys are typing. It's hilarious. Very funny. Salty Dangler in the house. Thanks again, Salty, for showing up and being supportive of the streams I do and all the stuff we do here. So I appreciate you. I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you're part of our community. Welcome. Tyler, what up? I missed you, Tyler. Sorry I missed you. Very cool. Thanks for the intel. Nice. Captain Adobo, once again, thank you for your research and for crunching the numbers for us. Thanks, guys. You guys have a good night. I'll see you guys tomorrow on Roman Castro vlog. All right. Good night, guys.